Tsatsii had like a lesbian side to her. Well, not a lesbian, but like a bisexual side to her.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Girl. Please subscribe, like and share. So let's go right into today's video. So today on the streets of Big Brother Bbtitans, guess what happened? You know, the girls, they had a deep discussion. The guys too, they had this deep discussion, and things happen, you know. And these are things that you can't control because you are in an enclosed place with 19 other housemates in the house. You just have to mingle one way or the other. You won't be bored for life now, you get. So now we find Yaya sitting pretty with her brother Yemi. They were having a discussion, and you know, Yaya was talking about, you know, this she was like, oh my god, I want Big Brother to get me cupcake or chocolate cake, but after all, I'm with a chocolate guy, which is Yemi. Where's on Yemi? Yemi was just sitting pretty. I don't know which girl in Nigeria doesn't have a crush on Yemi right now. Because in Big Brother's house, forget that you have a fave or something. Let's be sincere with ourselves. But Yemi is actually nice. But I ain't all fine. But Yemi is nice. Yemi Craigs. He was sitting pretty and he was like, oh my god, you're so funny. I'm like, she's not funny. You're actually feeling the connection. She's giving you some vibe. And this Yaya, the way she speaks her truth, like she's just so direct and she's flirtatious. She just keeps going, you know. But anyways, right now it is established that Yaya is flirtatious and she's a flirt, original one. So moving on, that's the first thing we're trashing up. So the second thing is what is it called? They have their diary section, you know, today. So Big Brother called Nelisa into the room, what's it called, the diary room, to have our diary section. Then Big Brother was like, okay, is there anyone that you feel is faking it right now, or is telling their truth, or is happy being in the Big Brother's house? You know, Big Brother likes to ask for your opinion. So Nelisa went into it and she was talking about, okay, she is trying to bond with everybody, but she finds out that Tsatsii is maybe a bisexual or a lesbian.
For instance, now I didn't know that Tsatsii had like a lesbian side to her. Well, not a lesbian, but like a bisexual side to her. So it's interesting. We're really getting to know each other.
And I'm like, dude, that's a huge thing to say about someone. Even if someone is actually a lesbian or bisexual, it's not your thing to actually out the person. It's not your business. Whatever they are, let them come forward to speak their truth. You get what I mean? So she spoke about that and she was like, well, that she's not actually calling her a lesbian, but she feels like she has a bisexual trait in her. And I'm like, let them come out of the house. You know, you say some things about people in the diary section, and you step out of the diary section, you meet those particular set of people, and straight up you start smiling with them. My friend, the only friend I have in the house, which is actually bad. You know, some people don't see anything that is bad in that word. I feel like it's actually uncomfortable to the site. You get. So she came out and everything was fine, and I was feeling like, oh my god, you want to trend and use another person's happiness to trend? That's actually bad to hear or to find out. You get. So that's about the diary section. That's actually the diary section that actually caught my attention the most. That's it. So now we'll go to Nana. Nana reveals so many things today, which is actually sad, you know, because you don't know what anyone is going through. So Nana was having a discussion with some girls in the garden, and they were discussing about things that actually changed their lives and the experiences that they've had to go through that they were not even expecting that they would go through at any point in time. So Nana was talking to them and she was like, she was pregnant sometimes, is it last year? And finally she was very happy that she was pregnant, and eventually the baby dies, and in the process she didn't even know that anything was wrong until the baby started decaying in her womb, which is actually sad. And in the whole thing, it's not as if anybody would even stand for you. Even eventually, you still see people that will write rubbish about her online based on fandom and all of that. Because she's not your fan and someone else is your fan, you still, people do it a lot. They'll be like, that is why you did this and did that. Meanwhile, you don't know what it actually means or meant to that person. At that time, probably she was actually looking for a child, for liberation, for freedom, for all of that. People look for children for different things, and she lost her baby in the process. And the only thing that I could just say, or that that just came to my mind at that point was, oh my God, I sent peace, and I sent restoration to her, that the Lord will keep her. And actually, because it's more or less like a death of a child, though, because she hasn't carried the child yet, or the child is not yet in her arm, does not mean that she didn't put her all into the pregnancy, but she lost it one way or the other. And I pray for strength for her, and God will uphold her and strengthen her in the house, because no matter how she will keep thinking about it. And when she remembers, you don't think about a child that you lost and you smile. You get, she just has to say a prayer, and the Lord will strengthen her in the name of Jesus. So that is that about that, my people. Thank you for watching, and I love you. Please subscribe, like, and share. I know you love me. I love you too. Until next time.